Welcome friends to Excel beginners and advanced tips. In our last video we saw this user form which displays the balance of a customer. Here our customer is Tiger and customer account number C1 and balance 5600 and total deposit of the customer is 6000 and total withdrawal is 400, and if we minus this total deposit and total withdrawal, we get the balance, that is 5600. And friends, today we need to find the breakup of the total deposit or total withdrawal as we want, because we don't know the days or the dates when the customer has deposited the total amount, in which dates. We want to know the dates, or we want to know the detailed breakup of the total deposit. And for these friends, we need a user form. We need to create another user form. And going to user form, and I have already designed a user form, that is sheet 2, and that is user form 2, and here is a list box and a label here and a copy command here, copy command button. Here friends, we need to add the item, that is customer account number and customer name, to this list box, and whenever we click on any customer, the respective account number will be displayed in this label, and then the account number that will be displayed in this label will be checked and verified, will be checked with the sheets, say deposit sheets, or we can take withdrawal sheets. Suppose first of all we take deposit sheets, and if the account number matches, account number of the label matches with this column, that is account number column, with these account numbers, the matching records will be selected and copied, and to be finally to be pasted to our new sheet, that is sheet 4 here, and then we will get the breakup of the total deposit of any customer. So let's friend, coming to the user form 2, and first writing the codes to enter to add the items, that is customer account number and customer name into the list box. We have done this several times in our last videos. Hence friend, I have already written this. We can show this. Just click anywhere in the blank area of the form, double click and go to its initialize event and we will find the code. Here is the code print. We have taken a variable called last row, that is the last row where data is found in the sheet 1. So the line of code is sheet1.cells rows.count, 1.end excelup.row. This will go and the line, when the line will be executed, line of code will be executed, the pointer or the cursor, you can say anything, pointer will go to the last row of the sheet and will come up to the row where data will be found, and then taking a for loop here for x is equal to 3 to last row, that is I have taken 3. You know, the sheet 1, the first record starts from row number 3, hence I took the reference of third row here, so I written here 3, and to last row, then it will move on to the last row. Okay, and again list box 1 dot column count is equal to 2, because I want 2 columns in the list box in user from 2. One column, that is the primary column, and where the account number of the customer will be displayed, and then another column for our easy or better comprehension. We have taken the second column, that is the name of the customer, hence 2 columns will be needed in the list box, and list box dot column count, column width is equal to 30. I have taken it as 30 to display our columns clearly in the list box. And next, list box 1 dot add item, and list box 1 dot list within bracket list box 1 dot list count minus 1 is equal to 0. This part is for the row index, friends, and then comma 0, that is list box, it denotes the column number of column, it denotes the column number of the list box, and the first column is assigned to 0, and this column will be assigned the value of the third row of sheet 1, that is the customer account number. Similarly, I have assigned the column 2 of the list box with the values with the data of second row, that is the name of the sheet 1, that is the name of the customer of the second column, that is the name of the customer will be shown in the second column of the list box. And when we click, just see above the initialize procedure or event, see the list box 1 dot click event here. Here the list count starts from 0 to list count minus 1. List box 1 dot list count minus 1, that means it will start from 0 to the last record of the list box. And then I have assigned LBL it's the level, friend, I have taken where the account number will be displayed in the user from 2, and it has been assigned as the value of list box 1 dot list and list box 1 dot list index comma 0. That means the first column of the list box, that is customer account number, will be assigned to LBL that this is the name of our label. So this is our codes for assigning required values to the list box as well as to the label here. And if we select any customer from the list box, then the corresponding account number will be displayed in the label here. See, if I select C, that means C1, that means tiger, and the account number is being displayed here in the label, that is C1. You can see it as bold. I have changed its formula, its font as bold, so that it can be clearly seen. And again moving to elephant, it has changed to C2, and if we move to C5, that means parrot, the account number C5 is being displayed in the label here. And now, friends, to get the breakup, we need to check or verify the account number that is being shown in this level with our deposit sheets, as we want to know first the breakup of deposits of a customer. So it will check the fields where the same account number is being has been entered, and for this we need to write our code in the copy command button. If it matches, the matching record will be collected and will be copied and to be pasted to our new sheet, that is I have already created. You can see it, that is sheet 4. Here the matching records of sheet 2, that is our deposit sheet, will be copied and pasted here. So let's start to write code. So we will now work with our sheet 2, that is our deposit sheet. So let's write last row of sheet 2 will be assigned such as sheet 2 dot cells rows dot count comma 1 dot end xl up dot row. This is the last row where of the sheet 2 where the last record will be found, and then I need a for loop. Say for again x is equal to 3 to last row. Here I am taking 3 because the records of sheet 2 has been started from 3rd row, and then I need a if condition for checking the customer account number which is being displayed in the level in the user form 2 in our current user form with the account numbers of sheet 2, that is our deposit sheet. And so we can write if sheet 2 dot cells x comma 1 equal to, or like you can say anything, equal to, say equal to user form 2 dot lblno, then we will copy the relevant or related records or the matching records. Then for copy we can write sheet 2 dot rows x dot copy. This will copy the matching records, and then we need to go to sheet 4 where the records will be pasted, and for this friends we need to activate sheet 4. So write sheet 4 dot activate. Okay friends, and in the sheet 4 the matching record will be pasted from the last blank row of the sheet 4, and for this we need to find the last blank row, and we can write the last blank row again, last blank, just take it a smaller variable, L row of sheet 4 is equal to sheet 4 dot cells same rows dot count comma 1 dot end excel up dot row. We can create give offset command so that it automatically go to move to the last blank row of sheet 4. Then we need to select the first row, that is our last row, from where the copied records will be pasted. And for this we can write sheet 4 dot cells L row comma 1 dot select, and then we can write for pasting the matching record of sheet 2, that is our deposit sheet. We can say active sheet dot paste, and then we end the if, that is with end if and next. So let's run this first and see our desired result is coming or not. So I just click on the run button and select any customer, say Tiger, copy. Yes friends, you can see all the matching record has been copied from sheet 2 and entered in our destination sheet, that is our sheet 4. And thus friends, we can get the breakup of our customer. We can tally or verify it. Let's close it for this moment, and we can see that 1000, 2000, 2000, 1000, 1, 2, that is 3, 3 to 5, 5 and 1 is equal to 6. The total deposit of customer 1, that is our Tiger, is 6000. We can see it in our user form, just going there, user form 1, and if we click on Tiger, see customer 1, that is the account number C1, that is name Tiger, a total deposit. See just below the list box here, we can see this is total deposit is 6000, and we got the breakup friends from our deposit sheet, that is our sheet 2 to the sheet 4. Thus we can say this customer has deposited in his respective amount on 1st January, 2nd January and 7th January and 15th January, and the amount are these 1000, 2000, 2000 and 1000. So this is the code friends to find the breakup of any customer. And friends, if you have the time, I can take it little further. That is if we want the, just keep it, if we want the breakup within a specific date, that is from a start date or end date within a specific date, it can also be calculated here. And if we want, we can write it like this, just going to the copy command button, double click, just slightly changing the condition here, that is we want the breakup of the total deposit within a specific date, that is we need to enter a start date and an end date. And for this, friends, we need two text boxes here. Just taking two text boxes, text box 1, say it's for start date, and just copying it, text box 2, this is for end date, and we can add a label before the text box so that it becomes meaningful or it becomes relevant. We can type here start date, and here we can type end date. We can change its font little bigger so that it can look clearly, it can be looked clearly. Just going here and take it 40 for 14. So start date and end date is clearly seen, and we have, if we enter the date, start date and end date, and we want it will be searched within this date range, within the range of this date, and then it will be matched with the account number, and then it will be copied and pasted to our destination sheet, that is our sheet 4. And if we want this, we can write here, friends, just condition, say if, friends, we can see this is our text box 1 is named, and the name of this text box is text box 2. So just remember this. So we can write if sheet 2 dot cells x comma, and we need to know the date, the column where date is entered, that is the third column, or A B C, third column, column 3 of the, you can see it, column 3 of the details of deposit. Okay, our second sheet. Just going there into the code, date is column 3 of the second sheet, that is our deposit sheet, sheet 2, column 3 greater than is equal to the value of our text box, that is text box 1 dot value. If sheet 2 dot cells x comma 3 greater than is equal to text box 1 dot value, is the start date, and again sheet 2 dot cells x comma 3 less than equal to text box 2 dot value. Friends, we can break up this code lines for a clear view. Just give a space and underscore then, and the line has been breakup has been taken place, and we can see it clearly. If the start date, we can say if text box 1 dot value, that means our start date equal to the column, equal to the value of, equal to the records, equal to the record data in the third column of our deposit sheet, greater than or equal to, actually greater than or equal to, and it also will meet the condition. It also meet the condition that text box 2 dot value less than or equal and equal to the value of sheet 2 dot cells x comma 3, that means the same column, that is where the third column where dates are entered. If it is fulfilled the criteria, and again you can say, and we also need to match the account number of a specific customer, and account number, that is which is being displayed in our level is equal to the first row of sheet 1, first column 1 means first column of sheet 1, then it will copy. So here I have given the criteria of date with a date range, and also this will tally the customer account number with the customer account number in the sheet 2. So then it will be executed. So let's try. Just going to our form, and before that we need to delete this, otherwise it will come under this section. And going there, say tiger, say we can write date as we have entered date between the ranges 2019, and say it is January. We want the total breakup of January 2019. 31st, you can say 31st. Just click on copy. Let's see what happens. Yes friends, all the records starting from 1st January, 2nd January, 7th January and 15th January has been copied from the sheet 2 and entered into our destination sheet, that is sheet 4. Friends, again we can delete the records of our destination sheet, that is sheet 4. Again going for checking for another customer, that is we can type we can select any elephant, and again giving the date range of January, 31st January, 31st, within 31st January, that is the whole month of January 19. Just copy it, click on the copy. See, elephant, the two records of this customer, that is C2, you can see the level here has been copied, and pasted in the sheet 4, that is our destination sheet. Thus friends, we can know the breakup of any deposit, or we can know the breakup of total deposit or total withdrawal of a customer, or total sale or total stock breakup of total stock, total sale of anything. Friends, here I am deleting it again, sheet 4, to view another record. You can see friends, I am deleting the records of sheet 4 manually, just selecting and pressing delete button. We can do it automatically with some codes, and let's try the codes, and that will delete automatically. We do not need to delete manually whenever we want to view the other customer records. Just going Visual Basic there and copy. Just here we can write on the top, we need to delete the row from sheet 4, so we need to count the rows of sheet 4. We need to count the last row of the sheet 4. Say we can say L as L or A, we can say A, just a variable. Then you can go sheet 4 dot cells x count rows dot count, same dot count comma 1 dot end excel up dot row. And here again we need a for loop. for say B is equal to, from where we need to count third row to A. This is our last row where data is found in the sheet 4, and we starting row is row number 3. So for B, can assign a variable here, B is equal to 3 to A. That is our last row of sheet 4. Then we need to delete the contents, and for deleting contents we can write sheet 4 dot cells A comma 1 dot clear contents, and this will clear the first row of the sheet 4. Here you can see, just going to there, the first row of the first column, column 1, and similarly we need to clear content of column 2 and column 3 and column 4 and column 5. Then every column will be deleted from the third row from here. So just going to the codes here, actually I wanted to see you the column, how many columns will be cleared. The number of columns is 5, and then going to second column clear, and going to third column we have 5 columns, and going to fourth column here, and finally I am going to the fifth column and closing the ending the for loop with next. Let's run this and see what happens. C tiger, copy, just click on the copy. Oh sorry, we have to insert the date range, because it has also the criteria of our program that we need the value within the date range, that is the January, from 31st January. Yes, now click, just drag it to view it clearly, copy. See friends, all the tigers, breakup of tiger, that is the customer 1, has been copied and pasted to sheet 4, that is our destination sheet. And again, if we want elephant here within the same date range, see what happens. Just click on copy. No, there must be some mistakes. It's not A, it's actually B friends, because we have taken the variable B and it has been assigned to third row to the A, that is the last row. Okay, so we need to change it B. It's a silly mistake friends. Again we are going to tiger, C 1/1/2019 and 31st/01/2019. we need the records from the month of January. And just see friends, if we did not give the clear content command, all the records are being displayed, are being pasted below the previous records. But we don't want this. We want our selected records only, selected customer only. We want the records of our selected customer only. Then let's start copy, click on the copy and see, all has been removed, all the previous copied rows has been removed and new customer, that is our tiger, has been entered into our sheet 4. If we select elephant, see what happens, and within that same date range C2, just click on copy. See, tiger's gone, elephant come. And if we click on cat, see what happens, elephant gone, cat has come. If we click on dog, see what happens, see, only one record is found within the date range. And if we see parrot and select and click on the copy, see what happens, only one record has been pasted from sheet 2. And again if we select tiger, see what happens, see, 4 records have been found and pasted to our destination sheet. So thus friends, we can find the breakup of every deposit or every withdrawal or total deposit, or breakup of total deposit or total withdrawal, or breakup of total sale or total purchase, or breakup of total stock. Anything can be seen, anything can be done with this code, friends. So just to know how to find records and how to copy them to a new sheet, we just to know that. If we know this, we can find anything that we want. So friends, thank you very much for viewing this, and if it is little beneficial, please subscribe this channel, and it will be a great joy for us. Thank you friends, thank you, and have a good day.